it is time to do the draft. We had an alright season, especially considering the fact Crowder got injured for a few weeks. We really didn't have that bad of a season. So let me go to what we got going on here. We got pick number 5 and number 10. That's crazy. That's just crazy. So I'm going to offer both of them up just to see what comes up. Just to see what comes up here. So we could move up to number 3 and get Howard. We could get Bosch, Bledsoe, Jackson, McCollum. What if we paired them up with Hortford? Wow, okay. We could get Drummond. Do we want Drummond? Now, they would actually give us Jackson as well, which is kind of crazy. Andre Drummond, let's take a look at what he got going on here. So, obviously, good post defense and rebounding. But is he really that much better than Hortford? Is he really? I mean, both of them are locked down for 2 more years. Drummond has an extra year. But I think we're better off keeping them. Now, what if we just traded away one of them? Like, let's say we traded away Hortford and the 10th pick. Someone suggested this, by the way. Somebody said I should try and get more of a stud. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. We could go after Drummond, but do we really want to do that just for the sake of trading? That seems like the only reason we'd be doing it is just for the simple fact to make a trade for the sake of doing it. I don't really think there's that much of a difference between Hortford and Drummond. They're both the same trade value. And we got Hortford for 1 less year. I think we should just go ahead and take the draft picks we have. So, draft summary. Oh no, we're the prospects. Where the hell is this? Team needs, proposed trade, scouting. Okay, my bad. So, prospect scouting. So, in the top 2 are going to go for sure. They're both A+. We might be able to get a steal. There's an A+ potential guy, a power forward at the number 5 spot. Now, I might want to trade up to get him because he is 22. What overall is he? He's already 77 overall, which is crazy. We do need another, what am I trying to say? Power forward of the future. We do got Dudley and Green. So, we got Dudley, at least. We're not completely out of it, but it wouldn't hurt to get him. I'm going to go past the first 2, maybe 3 draft choices just to see what's going on. If that power forward is an option, I might have to jump at it. An A+ potential power forward of the future? That could be a filthy pickup. I do believe he was projected to go number 1. Number 2, let's take a look. I do believe he was also projected to go number 2. So let's take a look at grades. So an A potential and an A+ potential. Absolutely crazy. 19 years old though. I'd rather take Porter, to be completely honest. Let's take a look at scouting once again. Prospect scouting. So there is 3 picks until it gets to Wells. There's also Pierce right below him, though. At a B potential, he's not as good, and he is actually older, but he's the same overall. So, you know what? But then who would we get at 10th? Like, we don't have a use for both picks. We just have so much talent. I don't even know what to do. Besides power forward, we really don't need another prospect. We got 2 point guards. We got 1, 2 shooting guards. We got 1, 2 small forwards. 1 power forward. And we got 2 centers. So for the future, we already have 2 of every position. I think I just want to make sure I get that 3rd overall pick. Is it even worth it, though? Trading 5 and 10 to get to 3? I do think it is. I do honestly believe it is, because we need it. We need that power forward. There was another guy right below him, though. Who had the 4th pick? Is the 4th pick any cheaper? It's not any cheaper. So, you know what? I'm going to try and just go number 5 for number 3. And I'll add in a 1st round pick next year. I'll add in our 1st round pick with lottery protected for next year. Do they do this deal? And they do it. Perfect. So, number 5 and our next year pick, which we're probably going to make the playoffs, so it's okay trading it away. It's lottery protected. Even if we shit the bed, we get it back. So, if that happens, then great. We just literally swapped number 5 for number 3. But we make sure we get Wells. I may as well take a look at trade offers. Who knows? I might get an offer like last year that I just cannot deny. Doesn't look like it, though. Howard, Bosch, Walker. Nobody I would consider getting. Every team is giving me an offer, but nothing of value. Especially nothing of value to trade up for the number 3 pick. Are you kidding me? Not even close. So, I'm not even going to hear any suggestions. Let's just go to choose a prospect. We are going to pass up Davidson and Stone. We already have point guards. I'm going to go for Lauren Wells. I'm going to go for him. He's already 22 years old. It says A+ potential. I'm going to pray he's at least an A-. At least. So there we go. We got Lauren Wells. Draft summary. Here we go. This is the moment of truth. B+! Oh! Yay. Maybe a bust. That might... So it didn't work out. The gamble didn't work out. That's okay. We still got number 10 at the end of the day. So, wow, Miami Heat completely rebuilding. Trading Whiteside and Bosch. Wow, that's huge for that franchise. Completely trying to rebuild the team. They ended up getting Daryl Cook. So let's go up to our pick here, come on. Man, drafting is really slow in this game. It's really unbelievable. Jordan Clarkson got traded for Noah and a swappage of picks. So, obviously, not as good as what we potentially could have had. I'm going to take a look at a few other players that got selected now. Let's take a look at everybody that got selected. Did we get a bust? So Pierce, the other power forward, actually dropped down to 8th. He's only a B potential. A B potential. A B potential. A B+ potential. And Stone, a B potential. So it wasn't a huge bust. There was only 1 A potential in the whole, 2. So 2 A potential. So it looks like we're only going to get a B potential player for our number 10th pick. That's honestly okay. Again, we have so much talent coming up. And add on to that, the amount of draft picks we have. It's just crazy. We're going to be a dynasty for sure. For sure. Especially now that we have got Allen. So, who do we need? We really don't need anybody. Who's got the best potential? This guy's an A potential. We've scouted him 100%. I'm going to take a chance on him. If we can get an A potential player, then hey, the draft was extremely successful. I'm going to simulate to the end now. And yeah, that's about it. Again, we got so much talent. We got 2 players coming up at every position. Really, the only thing we could do was try and pick the best player. So, in terms of overall, we got a pretty good guy. He can start next season if we need him to. Rookie signing, let's take a look at his potential. What do you like? A shooting guard. Let's take a look at the potential. A-. Woo! Wow. What a steal! 10th round pick. Better than our number 3 pick. There you go. Okay, my instincts were good for one of them. At least we got one good guy in the draft. An A- potential. And, I mean, B+ is nothing to be slept on. It's just the fact that it was a number 3 pick. I expected to get a bit more, but now we can kind of afford to lose some of these guys. Taking a look at the team, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 17 guys. But do we really need all of them? So taking a look at point guard. Do we need Lawson anymore? We really don't need Lawson, so I'm going to say no to him. Shooting guard. Do we need Reddick? We really do. We don't have a good backup starter right now, so I'm going to keep Richardson for sure. Small forward. It looks like everybody is going to be kept. Green is not going to now that we drafted Wells. We should be good, so we can let go of a few guys. I'm going to sign Brown, Reddick, wait, what? Oh, does he have a player contract? I hope he doesn't. Let's take a look at power forward. Does he have a player contract? No, Green. It says he's expired. Where the hell is Green? Okay, I don't know why Green isn't showing up here, but I'm going to sign everybody but Lawson. I don't know where Green is. LeBron James accepted. Paul George declined. Anthony, Aldridge, DeAndre, all declined. Doesn't look like it's going to be any big studs. Peyton, I'm going to offer him a contract, yep. My free agents, okay, Green's right there, yeah. Test free agency. Peyton, I already offered him a qualifying offer, but you know what, I'm just going to offer him a deal. I don't want a team giving him a huge contract and me having to match it. I would hate that. So he wants a 2-year deal for that. You know what? I'm going to give you a max deal. I'm going to give you 5 years, buddy. I'll give you 5 years at $2 million per year. This is going to be a steal for the team if we can get him for that. That's going to be a fucking steal. I really hope he accepts that deal because that's going to be huge for the cap hit going forward. So, free agency, let's take a look. Okay, so he hasn't accepted yet. That is okay. So, I take it back. Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, LaMarcus Aldridge, Isaiah Thomas, Derek Favors, DeAndre Jordan. A huge free agency pool once again. Cantor, Bradley, Rodney Hood, Dirk. Wow, if we didn't draft that power forward, I would sign Dirk to come to the team for 1 year to help out the young guys. But looking at the team, how much guys do we have under contract? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plus, Peyton. Is he on this list, Peyton? I don't think he is. No, he's not. So we do have 15 guys. We don't have to sign anybody, and I'm not going to sign anybody. We have no reason to sign anybody. We got 3 centers. We got 3 power forwards. We got 3 small forwards. We got 4 shooting guards, and we're going to have 2 point guards. If we need to, we can switch one of these guys to point guard if one of our point guard gets injured. So let me simulate up a day here. So Peyton is still mulling his offer. Doesn't look like he's accepting it. I don't know what's up with him. So yeah, we did qualify him. I wish I didn't, but it is what it is. So he did accept the long-term offer. Perfect. That is wonderful news. Where did Paul George go to? Let's take a look at that. Signing with Paul George. Come on, where are you? So, okay, Aldridge ended up going back to the Spurs. DeAndre back to the Clippers. Did George go back to the, whatever team he was on? Where is he? Favors. Paul George, he did go back to the Pacers. Okay, no crazy signing. That's okay, but Our team, 92 chemistry. That's going to be at like 100 by the time season comes around. I can't wait for that. That's going to be an awesome year. I honestly can't wait. Hopefully, we don't get injured. If we do, we got depth now. Look at who we got starting. 85, 83, 79, 77, and then 78. On the bench, 78, 76, 76, and then a little bit of 74s. We got a deeper team. The chemistry is only going to grow. We got Hortford and Crowder to hopefully guide the youngins. And Reddick. So we got Reddick, Dudley, Hortford, and Crowder. 4 guys to lead on the group of 24 and younger. That is crazy. The average age must be like 25, 26. Let me know what type of coaching I should do. Let me know what kind of lineup I should run with.